So you should have one. No.
I can prove it.
I've never had a Chihuahua.
Did you bring both batteries? Both batteries this time, Joe. I still didn't bring the big flash, Joe, but both batteries. I'm shooting a lot of film too. Where's Mike here?
Yeah, he just here.
Okay, all right. Okay. Thought I saw him.
He just had a play and he was standing over there.
Okay, all right.
Having a play all over there.
Come on, okay, come on back.
I had a Chihuahua. I said I've never had a Chihuahua.
You know, the great thing about it, it's not a funeral. This is a family reunion. As a matter of fact, when I met them at the train depot, you know, they had the 3 vans and they were following me. And I looked back in my mirror and I said, you know what? This ain't no funeral procession. This is a family reunion
Right,
procession.
there you go, there you go, there you go.
This is an awesome thing.
Yes,
right
it is,
here, guys.
it really is.
You know, it don't get no better than this. You know, it's all about love, it's all about family. You know, and we just feel awesome that you guys are here, blessing our home, and that we get to see everybody. Because I don't know when, we got to do this more often, y'all. You know, I don't know when the next family reunion is, but I'm going to participate. How about y'all?
Are you off next weekend?
I'll participate.
You off next weekend?
I'll get off. I'll get off. Yeah. So they're going to be here. Detroit's going to be here.
All in the back. One seat in Mountain.
Detroit's going to be here. They're going to be here till Tuesday?
Tuesday evening.
Yeah. So let's show some love, man. Let's, you know,
Danny, we can go around and introduce ourselves.
Okay. Okay, I'll start it off, okay? I'm Danny Harris. I'm the son of Danny Harris. And that's Uncle Chandler, Uncle Thomas's brother. He's the last of the Mohicans. That's okay. He's the very last one. And he's got 9 kids, and most of them are here right now. He's got Sharon. He's got Carolyn. She's in the house looking at pictures. He's got Rodney, who's not here. Marlene Danetta's not here. Tori, Tracy's not here. Tracy passed away a few years ago. But and then I'm here. And then you got Uncle Thomas's kids. You got Danny.
Start with Pat.
Okay, start with Pat. Pat. Okay, this is. How does it go, D? Okay. Behind Pat. Burdell. Daniel. Ada. Oh! Richard.
Then that's when it got good. When it got to the end. They was done.
Yeah.
Job well done.
Yeah. Right. Tell us, that girl is, what kind of grandmother? A great Dharma. Huh? How many generations? 5 generations. That's good. But you know what? I think we all need to give us a round of applause for this. Oh, come on now. Amen. This is awesome. And then Uncle Chandler, I don't think none of his kids made it, right? No. We got a lot of relatives, you guys. You know, and it's up to us to get to know who they are. You know, with the next generation coming up, we got to keep this thing going. You know, but no.
Emphasizing enough.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
right.
We got
That's
to keep this thing going. I think Uncle Thomas would be happy. He's looking down on us right now, man, smiling up at you. You know, huh? You look forward to that?
Yeah.
Right. All the way through.
Joe got me a picture of the car that I can't get to. Daddy made a stop on the road and said he was running.
My sister's here, Phyllis. Then we have Pearl in San Antonio, California. My brother Carl passed away. And I'm wearing this T-shirt in honor of my grandpa, Dan Harris. Your dad. And driving here today, I remember being in the house when he died. I was 8 years old. Oh, Bill was getting together. My son Carl, my daughter Mary Ruth. You guys want to stand up or say wave or something? My son Billy, Joanna.
Raise your hands, yeah.
You guys met Lonnie. Lonnie went to Las Vegas, and my wife Ellie. So that's it. Okay. I'm sorry to get emotional.
That's all right.
That's okay.
Bring back memories.
It does.
Yeah.
Now Betty can help us out, like the brothers. How many brothers was it and how did all of this happen?
Come on, Betty. Give us some history, Betty.
There were, hold on, I have to stop. When I'm talking, I don't know, you know, I can count them. There was other brothers. There
Somebody
was,
got a piece of paper, write this stuff
Uncle,
down.
other brothers. Other brothers, there was Uncle Dan.
Yo, you got, this is on sound?
Yeah, the camera.
And then Uncle Dan, Uncle Tom, and that was her grandfather. There's your grandfather. Alec was my grandfather. And Aunt Lou Bailey, which was their sister, who came out this way. And she came out here, they say, in 1881, before Washington was a state.
Wow.
I have a bowl at the house that she brought out with her when she came. They homesteaded in Squaw Creek. They also lived in Selah. In Selah, which is near Squaw Creek. They lived in Sunnyside. My dad was born in Sunnyside. And Wilmus was born in Sunnyside. My dad, I don't know about Wilmus' dad, was delivered by the first black nurse that they had in the area. Grandma was the first black in Yakima to have a telephone. And when Mabel and Virgil went on a field trip to the telephone company, they looked their name up in the old phone book, so they were pretty excited that they found their family's name in the phone book.
Now this woman you were speaking of.
Aunt Lou Bailey?
Yeah, she was.
Aunt Lou Bailey is our aunt. That was Uncle Dan's sister. Aunt Lou Bailey is Uncle Dan's sister.
That's Luvinia.
Luvinia,
And she has,
And her children were, Will Taylor was her child. Will Taylor.
Oh, let's start with the brothers. It was
tell me who my grandfather Daniel came out here, him and a brother. And they
Elliot.
staked off land.
That's Elliot.
And they staked off enough land to name it Cedar.
Okay, well that would be Elliot.
Okay, I didn't know who it was.
Yeah,
All
that
I
would
know
be
was
Elliot.
that my grandfather and one of his brothers, when they got here, they started staking off land.
Yeah, that's Elliot.
And they had enough land that they named it Sealer, the city of Sealer. They named it.
That I didn't know.
Is that right?
All right.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Now see, we got to sit down and talk.
I had no idea why they named because both of them was lawyers. I also heard that.
Well, now I never heard about Grandpa being a lawyer.
This is Uncle Chandler that kind of told me. So I had it all written down, and I had it all on my computer. My computer did a crash before I put it on tape. I had a whole background history of Grandma.
Where'd you get it from?
Huh?
Where'd you get it from?
I talked with Uncle Chandler and Daddy.
Oh, okay.
I talked with him. He told me I wanted the history of the family. And I had started writing it down. And didn't get a chance to put it on tape.
But Betty Luvinia that lived in Yakima, Jean. And,
Oh yeah, you talking about Aunt
Harold.
Lou. Yeah, that was my dad's sister. That was my dad's sister.
That's your dad's sister.
Yeah, now Aunt Lou Bailey is that was Grandpa's sister, and she lived down on 4th Street. And we used to go down there. Oh, I was thinking about this, I guess, the other night. We used to go down to her house. Grandma, when I was little, and we had streetcars. The streetcars stopped on Yakima Avenue, and we had to walk the rest of the way. And she would go every so many months or whatever it was. She had it all figured out. She would go to Aunt Lou Bailey's, and she would take oysters and fry them, and we'd stay all day. And I like to collect old stuff, so I just started. But I remember her telling grandmother to get up in the cupboard and get her little cream pitcher was up there, and she gave it to me, and I still have it. The other thing Grandma did, and we did it, we caught the bus up there every so often. She would go up and take Uncle Dan a lemon pie because that's what he liked. She said. So every so many months we used to go up, catch the bus, and she'd make that lemon pie and take it up. And I had not thought of that in years till the other night. Must have been Friday night. I sat and thought about it.
When Dan came to me and he was talking about having this family reunion, I took him over to Betty Lou's house because Betty Lou has most of the information about the family. And
there's
she
pictures
ought to
of
write
things
it
when I
down
go
or something.
Do you remember when I first came here in the 60s or the 70s that you and Uncle Dan carried me and showed me all of Grandfather Dan's property? All of the apple orchards we had grown on both sides of the street. And that tape got my son went to see the tape and had all my tapes to his house. Somebody thought he had some other kind of tape, and when it wasn't what they wanted, they just snatched it all off. But I had taped all of my trip here. When I come here, because I kept saying, well, how far do it go? He said, just down here. And I was study going from side to side with the tape. And I said, well, how far do it go? He said, just as far down as you can see. He showed me the house that my dad lived in, when he got married, the house that my mother and him lived in, and where the street and the house where I was born. And there.
I got to see that too when I came, and I just so happened my mother and father came out, Bertha and Thomas. They came out on the train. I flew out, and I think that was in the 70s. And we went to Aunt Ada's house, and her and her husband and my father, they went around, just what Pat is saying, they went around to all the homesteads.
Right.
And so they were showing me. I had a camera, I didn't have a video. And when I was taking pictures, I had to take, it was so wide, I had to take a picture here and overlap it, and a picture over here like that. And we were up on like a plateau looking down. And it was interesting. And then the home that he left from when he came to Detroit, and he showed me the stucco ranch that he worked at while he was living there. And it was interesting.
Well, these stories, you know, are awesome. I love to hear them, but I want to get around to some more. Sharon, where's Sharon? Oh, can you introduce your kids, please?
This is my son Jason, and this is my daughter Jesslyn, she's my oldest daughter, and my daughter Dawn. This is my grandson Jordan.
She's the grandma.
Sharon is Dad's oldest daughter. Okay, and Carolyn would be next, of course.
Yeah.
And I think, well, you have one kid here today?
I have Sheree and Tony. Sheree is around the corner, and I have Damon. This is my first son. This is my daughter, Sharika. And I have 4 grandchildren that are here. Kayshawn, Asia, Kai and Zanique, but they're in the... Okay.
Carolyn is Dad's second to the oldest daughter. And then there's Marlene, who is not here, but Marlene's daughter is here. That'd be Stephanie.
And my daughter, Dana. Where'd she go?
Okay.
Oh,
Okay. And then...
right there.
And then you guys all know Carolyn's husband.
And this is John, my husband, of 2.5 years. So we're newlyweds.
And it's not his husband Jesse over here.
Hey, Sharon, you can do that when you've been married 41 years.
Good, all right.
He ain't going nowhere.
Okay, then after Marlene was, then Danetta was the baby of, and Danetta's not here. Then like I said, my brothers aren't here, but my daughter Jasmine is here. She's 20, she's here from Texas. And she doesn't have any kids, by the way. Thank God.
Where'd that comment
She doesn't have no, yeah, no, I ain't ready for that.
That's good. Okay.
Yeah. And then we've got friends of the family from Detroit. You guys want to stand up and say who you are?
I'm Virginia.
Okay.
Jerry from Detroit.
All right.
I'm Jackie from Detroit. I'm Sylvia's cousin.
Okay.
They're all my cousins. These are all my cousins.
All right.
I'm Rosemary from Detroit. This is my son Victor from Iowa.
Okay. And of course you got Calvin. Calvin is Ada's husband of 45, was it 45 years? 45? 46 years? 6.
Wow.
All right.
Grandkids?
I got 4.
Okay.
Carlo, you can find yours like I couldn't find mine.
All right.
What the other? Okay, Calvin the third.
Okay.
Okay. Chad and Sierra.
All right. All right. Are we missing anybody?
Yeah.
These lovely ladies. Burdell.
No kids.
Okay. Hey, I ain't mad at you. But then oh, you guys are cousins of Sylvia too. All right. Sylvia brought the whole clan.
Because she's looking at us.
My wife and daughters over there.
Okay. Can you get him to stand up?